G'day guys, Brendan here with SMT. This is my favourite move to give a woman when she's lying on her back during a sensual massage. Absolutely love it. It's basically you start off with just the underside of your fingertips, the soft part, not the tips, but the soft part there. Starting off from one shoulder. Probably better off sitting with this one. I guess you can go either way. You can go sort of like in between her legs and where her legs are over the top of yours, like I've described in another video. So she's kind of, her hips are in your lap, her legs are over the top of yours, and her body is going out that way, and her head is down that end. Or you can just kneel to the side of her if you want as well. I think it's probably even more comfortable just to kneel to the side of her, and then you're starting off underside of the fingertips on one shoulder, and then coming across like that. This one's super, super soft. Just going across just with one hand. And as we go across, we're sort of avoiding the breast. So as we go down, so we're keeping that zigzag pattern down, but we're just going down a cleavage. So we're avoiding a breast. Then it comes out wide again when you go across the stomach. Then once you get down to, you're going nice and slow the whole time. Once you get down to below a belly button, then you kind of go really slow, and you do at least like 6 times back and forth. It just builds that anticipation. It's really, really nice. And then end it by just going down, and you can sort of like twist your hands. And usually I find doing the upside down peace sign, going down, so your fingers are going down either side of her vulva. So you're going to twist it like that, and then you're sort of going down either side of the vulva, back up the thighs, and then, so you're sort of going down that way, then rubbing through the inside of the thigh with the underside of your fingertips, then coming back up her arm from her hand, so you're coming back up her arm, and then back to the zigzagging across her shoulders, and then again back down the cleavage, back across the stomach. Once you get below the belly button, do several times, probably like 5 or 6 times, and then again upside down peace sign. Very, very slow. A big key as well is to not break contact, so the whole time, because as soon as it sounds weird, but if you kind of had this experience before, and women feel it as well, as soon as you break contact with your hand, the sexual tension kind of just goes. And this move is all about just creating sexual tension and anticipation and excitement in the gorgeous woman who is receiving your massage. So that's the key. Keeping touch the whole way through. The one transition from going from their inner thigh down to the knee and then up to their arm, and then you're coming back up again, and then zigzagging again. So yeah, do everything you can to like just keep this movement going. This one you can do for as long as you want. You can always just see how she's reacting as well. The previous move where we sort of did the big heart shape, where we sort of like, coming up the sides of her body, side of her torso, then in between her breasts, up the cleavage, and then across her shoulders and down her arms, and then back up in another heart shape. That's not as much of a sort of sexual tension building, arousing sort of movement. That's more of a relaxing sort of movement, which just gets her comfortable with the massage and gets her in a place where she can just relax, focus on her breathing, and start to really just enjoy the experience and just relax and chill out. Whereas this one is a bit more sort of building that sexual tension and arousal through the sort of like back and forth zigzags, gradually getting towards the vulva, and then coming down with your fingers either side of the vulva. It's really, really nice. For me, it's my favourite. I think if I had to pick one move, it would be my favourite move in all of these massage techniques we do. It's all subjective, obviously, but that's my favourite one. And it's one that a lot of women really, really enjoy as well. But we'll come across, we've got some more techniques coming up before we build towards the yoni massage or vulva massage. If you guys, once again, with this move, because it is very, very sensual, you want to make sure that you've established boundaries to begin with. So if she said she's not comfortable with the yoni massage or vulva massage at the start of the massage, I wouldn't do this one, because this one is only going to be if you're actually building towards that, because this is very, very intimate, this move. So yeah, make sure you establish boundaries beforehand. It's not really the move you do on a friend. This is definitely much more of a, if you're a romantic partner, if it's your wife, if it's your girlfriend, if it is, or if it's just someone who you have already agreed, you want to give a yoni massage to someone, but you've already talked about it beforehand, and both parties are comfortable with it. That's the main thing. But yeah, this one rules. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's got loads more techniques like this to give your woman an amazing sensual massage. And hope you guys have a great day. Bye.